Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. It's been a little while since I've done one of these treasure trail episodes, but I figured with the new rewards from archaeology, it might be fun to do one of these episodes and open one of these up for that small chance of a dragon mattock, which is currently worth a lot of money. So we're going to go ahead and move forward. I did a couple master rewards, caskets things, but whatever. Hey, look at that. We got an armadillo cloak from the actual oyster. It's nice to actually get a good reward from that for once. Let's go ahead and feed him up because it's the last day of the month and the day is almost over. And I would very much like to be able to get new items next month. Hopefully I can get back to doing these monthly like I had originally planned, now that I'm almost back to being max cape worthy. Getting close. Anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's just go up to Prif, I think, or you know what? Let's go to the Grand Exchange. That seems like a place to do these type things. All right, here we are over at the actual clue scroll area. So today we have 3 types of clue scroll rewards. We have a Triskelion, we have some metamorphic geodes, some magical dice that I kept forgetting to use, and of course the Tetra Compass Ancient Casket, which I obtained right before this episode. Just for this episode. Alright, so, which first? I think we'll do the dice first. Because then we get to see the little animation. Like, oh, look at that, it's a big dice. And it gave me Blessed Dragonhide Chaps, Ceradomin, plus a pile of cash. Very nice. Come on, give me a die. That's all that I really ask for. Not much. Rune Plate Body H1. I mean, I'm not complaining. These are decent items. I don't know what the components go for right now, but it seems to be in the 500k range. So there we go. 2 decent items from the dice. Nothing special, but nothing terrible at the same time. And we've got this Armadillo Cloak. Alright, we'll do the Metamorphic Geodes once this cloak gets out of the way. Got a Strange Rock. How exciting. Concentrated Alloy Bar. That's interesting. We got a Starved Ancient Effigy, of all things. That's very interesting, actually. Let's go ahead and get that done, then. Fire making or cooking? That's a tough one. I'll do fire making, I guess. And then this goes into this. Very nice. Alright, one more after this. A golden rock and a dragon item. Dragon Warhammer. Almost looks like a mattock if you don't look at it too closely. That would have been amazing. An enriched alloy bar. Wow. That is some interesting luck there. I've got to say, I've not had quite that luck from 4 metamorphic geodes before. Usually it's kind of a bit boring, but that works for me, for sure. Alright, so, next I guess we'll just dig into the easy reward caskets. I do need to watch my bank space for this, though, because I was only able to free up something like 30 spaces or so. Yeah, not even 30. So I should probably get these statue pieces out of the way at the very least. No, I wanted to fill, not looking. There we go. Get you out of the way there. Alright, so first reward casket of the day, 37k. How do I... Oh, I have to redeem my... Dang it. I didn't have these ready. There, I have one ready now. Oh well, that was a junk one. This one can be re-rolled. Or junk. There we go, Amulet of Magic trimmed. The fun thing about today's reward caskets is I was actually able to do 2 master clues without needing to reset a clue or anything. I was able to actually do them now. So this account has progressed in that way. Alright, next one. It's another reroll. Ah, it is a failure. Alright, this one is a good one. Black Crossbow. Doesn't feel like it should be worth that much, but it is definitely worth that much. A offhand Black Crossbow. Very nice. We got the full set now. Absolute nonsense. Hey, another Black Crossbow. Today is the day of the Black Crossbows, apparently. This one... Ah, that's a terrible reroll. Lost money on that one. The Black Two-Hand Crossbow, however, is worthless. Black Shield H1, however, is worth full. Another junk one. Hey, look at that. An elegant blouse. Very fancy. And another black crossbow. I mean, I don't complain about getting the same items because it means it takes up less bank space. Speaking of bank space, what are we looking at here? Still have a decent amount of space. I'm going to go ahead and dump all these items in there to kind of get a feel for where we're at. I don't want to dump everything because I do have useful items in my inventory. There's always the hope that we will get amazing things, but... Okay, my bank is full. That's problematic. We might have to do a little bit of shenanigans here. Selling stuff in order to make room for all the medium casket stuff. Alright, we start off strong here, but... I'm honestly not sure why this is so valuable. Are lumberyard teleports just worth that much? I wish you could examine and get the prices. I'm gonna re-roll it, just because. Similar value, doesn't really matter. Another cheapo one. That's fine. I could get rid of the salvage, I guess. That's definitely an option. We'll re-roll this one for sure. That thing's... Okay, yeah, that was a worthy re-roll. Got a composite bow and a trimmed dragonhide body. Alright, I think this is the last one we have room for in our inventory, unfortunately. So we have to figure something out. Check out my amazing buy offer for a Hazelmere signet ring. You know, no one's going to sell it for that much, but I like to do stuff like that when I'm not doing anything else with my money. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to sell this. I don't think it's going to sell for that price, honestly. Considering other things are in the 500 range, I think composite bows are a little overpriced right now. But we need the inventory space, so let's go ahead and just dump these at low price. Small money, but it has to be done. Because we still have 6 more caskets and then the Tetra Compass. We don't have time to be making money here. Okay, I don't have any space. Maybe we have some of these items already in there. And we did. Good stuff. Okay, that should work. That is junk. This one's even more junk. Anything else for us? Slightly less junk. That's something. And 35k, so not a high note there on the end of the mediums. Mediums are the hardest to get to, so that's kind of lame. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Alright, so moving on to the masters. This is where things get exciting, because we could become very rich with any click in this group. And we did not. But we did get a reroll token for the Masters, which is very interesting. And a gilded boater. It's cool, I guess. And already I am running out of space here. I'm gonna redeem my reroll token. We need to sell some stuff. In the future, once I'm done with archaeology, I'll hopefully be able to clear out my bank a little bit more. But right now, I'm wasting many dozens of bank spaces on archaeology-related items. Hopefully, within a few months, we will have that taken care of and can get back to a more realistic amount of bank space for our needs. We will see. Problem is, it just gives me so many random items. I know that golden dragon fruit should sell, right? No? Okay, well, whatever. Anything? No, whatever. We'll open it. What do we got? Round 2, 800k. I'm gonna re-roll it. I don't feel like saving re-rolls, and I think they're all gonna be around similar values. So we got another golden dragon fruit seed, carambola seed and stuff. Actually, I already have a carambola seed offer here that's been in there a while. Unfortunately, archaeology kind of killed Big Game Hunter drops value. Although my, whatchamacallit, my dinosaur bones finally sold for 12k today. I'd had that offer in for days. So it's not entirely trash, it's just mostly trash. Alright, that should be enough room for the final one. 457, that is definitely a reroll. That is even worse, but whatever. Master Clues, you have failed me again. I am so disappointed. Oh well. Go ahead and get rid of what we can, and that should be enough space for the ancient casket. Oh, never mind. They force you to have 25 empty spaces. Okay. Which is annoying because most of the items you get from them go into the material storage thing. I don't think you normally get 25 different items anyway, so I don't know why they do this to me, but apparently I'm going to have to quickly sell everything that I have. They're messing with my joke GE offers now. How rude. Just me or the graphics on this kind of weird. I don't remember Wine of Ceradomin looking like that, but I guess it just looks like water. Honestly, I don't even know the last time I ever had Wine of Ceradomin in my inventory, so maybe I've just never seen it before. Anyway, we are getting there. I am sure I'm losing a lot of money panic selling all these, but for the purposes of this episode, okay, I'm probably getting ahead of myself clicking that. At least it's all selling, you know. That's something. Alright, now we are ready. Ancient Casket, 6 million. Not the best, but not the worst. We got some interesting items here. 4 different of those. We got some onyx dust. That'll sell for sure. Got another crystal triskelion fragment. That is very convenient. Alright. Take all, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to go dump these, I believe. I could have sworn it had a deposit all feature, the first ones I did. I think this is the 5th one I've done. I suppose you can check how many you've done by seeing how many you've restored. But I think this is number 5. I got a Dragon Mattock on number 3. This is not where I wanted to go. Alright. So yeah, now we can do two Triskelions, which is good. Triskelion's kind of the least exciting thing that I do for these episodes because the rewards are pretty basic. They all have a fairly similar value, and you know, there's not that much variety. Metamorphic Geodes at least have that chance of something interesting, like an effigy or whatever. I don't know what Triskelions have that's special. But anyway, let's go ahead and just hop by a bank real quick so that I can complete this other Triskelion. Conveniently, it will free up some bank space as well, which I desperately need. And try to dump some items in here. Alright. Symbol. There we go, 2 Triskelions. And now we go off to the old Triskelion lands of the Fremennik province. The worst part about these episodes is having to deal with the aftermath. All these items I get filling up my bank, and I have to try to sell them all and decide whether or not I want to try to get good prices or just dump down the price until they instantly sell. It is very annoying. Very limited bank space. I had hoped that we would get a good valuable item today, so I could boost my money up, but we did not. Someday that's going to happen. There will be a month where I will do one of these episodes and we will become multi-millionaires once over. Get an item worth more than my current cash stack or something. But today is not that day. Alright, what do we got? Good old Triskelion. We got that junk. 80 blue charms. I mean, some people would be happy about that. I am not some people, though. I don't care about charms. What else we got? We got the exact same thing twice. Very exciting. Alright, well that is yet another Treasure Trails episode in the bag. Like I said at the start, I'm hoping to get back into doing these monthly. Now that I have the Totem of Treasure on Anachronia, it makes Treasure Trails a little bit easier, and I've got higher levels and more quests done, so I'll get less clues where I get stuck. As well as having the Globetrotter backpack, which lets me swap out clues that I'm stuck on anyway. So all in all, once I'm done obsessing over archaeology constantly, I will really be able to focus in on that, and hopefully we will be able to see some decent gains. And hopefully I can clear out my bank so that we can actually deal with those decent gains in a reasonable manner. Because this was not fun having to sell everything like that today. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Bye!